Today we're going to make an egg salad, and one of the ingredients is spring onions, and this will come straight from my garden. So let's go to the garden and harvest some spring onions. This is my dish of spring onions, and they've been growing for the past 2 to 3 months. This is the second time I'll be harvesting. For our egg salad, we do not need, I think, that much spring onions, so I'll just get a little bit. See, they are not very well formed at the bottom, but we can still eat the top parts and use it to season and garnish the food. Okay, so I have my 4 eggs in cold water on a stove top, and from the time the pot starts boiling, I leave them to boil for about 7 minutes. That way the yolk is still yellow, but they are well cooked. The eggs have been boiling, I think, for a minute now. I've set my timer, and after a good 7 minutes, I'll take it off the stove top and take out the water, or pour out the water. Okay, so my chives nicely washed, as you can see from the root. I'll cut off the root and proceed to finely chop them. So I prefer using the kitchen scissors. I think it's just a little bit more neat and efficient. The last time I tried to use a knife to cut the spring onion, they did not really come out well since they're still so small. So I'm now going to assemble my egg salad. I have my chopped spring onions from my garden over there. I have some gherkins. I have my 4 eggs that are going into the egg salad. Duh. Then I have my pink salt for seasoning. Paprika is optional, so you need about half a teaspoon of that. Then 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And if you want extra tanginess, you can add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. And then a teaspoon of lemon juice, just for some freshness. So this is going to, and I'll use the egg salad for a sandwich, and already assembled the bread over here. So this is brown bread, low sugar, and I've already buttered it using our Old Faithful margarine there, which is Buttercup margarine. For all those who grew up in Livingstone, Zambia, they know what I mean. Okay, so I'll go ahead and assemble my salad, and then you'll see the finished product. So just making sure that I'm chopping it into even smaller pieces. This will make assembling the sandwich that much easier. My gherkins, I love gherkins. So these you can adjust to taste. I'll add some salt. I don't need a lot of salt, so I won't put that much. And I tend to think pink salt is kind of like more salty than the normal table salt, arguably, of course. Then my paprika, like I mentioned, this is optional. A teaspoon of Dijon mustard for that extra zing. Is this a teaspoon or a half teaspoon? This is a half teaspoon, so I need to put 2. And then 2 to 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So this you can also adjust to taste, or for those who are health conscious, the amount of calories that you want to take in. So I shall mix all this together. And then some lemon for some freshness. This is just a teaspoon of lemon juice. And this is actually lemon from my own garden, from my own backyard. Nice. Just needs a little bit of salt. And I was supposed to add some black pepper as well if you love black pepper, but I just discovered I've run out. So, but still tastes good even without the black pepper. Okay. Then to assemble the sandwich, just scoop the egg salad onto my sandwich. Now you can use your sandwich maker to toast the bread, but I prefer the air fryer. I think the crunch from an air fryer is unmatched. Et voila, the finished product. Look at that crunch. Can you hear that? This is why I love doing it in the air fryer. Of course, you can do it in the sandwich maker, or even toast the bread separately and just assemble it on top of the already toasted.
Look at that
bread.
Beautiful, and it tastes absolutely delicious, and I think it's a healthy lunch or dinner.